It is me, Mad Samurai 84, back again with another PS Plus Plays. This time I am with What Remains of Edith Finch, which has come with us with our May 2019 games. Haven't played this game, I've just heard things about it. It got great reviews, it won some awards, it was nominated. But I've also heard that this is more of a walking similar type of game. I have tried to play those in the past. Haven't quite got on with them, found them very boring. But this is supposed to be pretty damn good for a walking simulator, let's call it that. The story is supposed to be quite engrossing and quite heavy hitting, so let's play it.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, here we go. Nice bit of slow walking. It's what I like.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh, hello. I want a letterbox like this.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Definitely not that urgent.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, like that. Smashed away the letters by opening the gate.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Left or right? Let's go down here, why not? I'm probably most likely should be going right, but oh well. Zoom. Yeah, I'm going the fucking wrong way, and fucking hell. I just want to be able to run. Oh, but that's the menu.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Well, maybe I'm going the right way.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Either way, it's probably
as if they're about to say something but never do.
That is one creepy looking place.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
How did the hell did they ever get planning permission to make a place like that? That must be breaking some regulations of some sort. Jesus. No, nothing around there. I just want to run or even just walk a little bit faster.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
It does look a bit creepy, I'm not going to lie, love. Okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
It doesn't look that dusty, considering you haven't been here for a few years.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Wow, someone left this in
But
a
instead
state.
of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I bet you hated Chinese food as well.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Shitting hell, that's a lot of cans.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, someone doesn't want you to get in there. Oh, what's this?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh God. Now this house seriously has some hidden secrets. No. Oh, she has... Jesus Christ. Your mum was one crazy, crazy bitch. Wow.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Instead of going up to the top, I'm going to go into the basement because I saw I could get in there from the looks of it.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Ah, God damn it! What a waste of my time. Now it's going to take me another 45 minutes to get up these stairs. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just idea where all this was gonna lead.
I take it this is her room. That's a bit creepy that there's a...
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own
There's
even
Molly's.
tinier gerbil cage.
What? Okay.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
No. You gonna go eat some shit?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, you savage. Who is a bloody pet goldfish? Oh, alright, looks like she flushed.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are you supposed to eat those?
I kept eating and eating.
What is wrong with this child?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Well, this kid has been smoking. It must be those red berries. No, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not going anywhere fast. Okay, there we go.
I tried
got
to be
some there.
quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
No, because they're fucking crazy. Get you, son of a bitch. Wait.
The babies were all gone.
God damn it. I was gonna teach that bird a lesson and eat his babies.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Okay, how the...
I could tell she was getting
Okay.
really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Yeah, you little psycho.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
No, nothing.
Rabbits.
There we go. Have it. Your mind, son.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Oh.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What are they feeding this child? Where the hell does a shark come from? Yeah. Is it like
I
Sharknado or
rolled
something?
off a cliff and into the ocean.
God.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
There we go.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Get here. Oh, I don't like the controlling of this shark. Get here. There we go.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh, I bet it did. I don't know where it's gone now. Oh, there it is, finally. He disappeared. There we go.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Is it the Kraken?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Okay.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to stop because you're messed in the head.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I think this girl's got worms. She has to. She's got to have it.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer.
Okay.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Jesus Christ.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh wow. This is what you call the bathroom, everyone. Jesus.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
What we got here?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, hello.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
There you go. Milton's been there. This is a bit of a room.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
What is with this crazy house?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Whee! Come on. How high can I get? Probably not high.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Fair enough, not
At
everyone likes
Barbara's
mushrooms.
funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, don't tell me he's going to do it so he...
But that
Come
day,
on.
he finally made up his mind to do it.
No.
I told him going around was impossible.
Don't tell me he's going to...
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, I can go pretty high.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already
Jesus.
made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Can I do a full 360? No. Oh, yes. Yes.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again. passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay. And you're back in here.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
How old is that?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh God.
Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh,
And
okay.
little Walter, hiding under his bed, the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Wow, okay. Now I gotta get out of here. I assume through here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Alright. Okay. Do I not? Can I not? Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I've got to go the other way. There we go.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What is with all these little secrets this house has?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Jesus.
I
Got
think
a bit of
it's
a
that none of
bunker.
us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. If you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Where are you going, mate, then? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's an escape hatch.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
That is the little rubbish pit.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my god. That actually happened.
He died when I was
Jesus.
6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Wow. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to call an end to this video of my PS Plus plays. At first I was very apprehensive of this game because it's one of those walking simulator games, but you know what? I'm very much enjoying it. It's just because of the story and just how it's told. Yes, it is slow paced, but it's, I don't know. I'm enjoying the story, so I'm not bothered about this slow pace walking from here to there. And it's beautifully, like, the game design is just very nice. And I don't know what else to say. I'm going to keep on playing this game. I'm going to carry recording it and do another part and have it as like as a playthrough as well. But so far, this is a not bad game. It can't be that long. I don't see it being like more than like 4-5 hours. It can't be for this type of game. But it's actually quite a lovely little game, and the story it's telling it's quite a magical one. I don't know what else to say about it. I think it's something, yeah, it's definitely an experience, and I recommend experience this game at least once, because it is very well written, and the voice acting is very top. The voice acting has been very, very good, and just the design of the house, this crazy looking house with all these little nooks and crannies and little things you go through to get from one place to another. It's a great design. So thank you for watching, guys, and if you are bothered about watching the rest of me play through this game, I will have another video up for you. So for now, thank you and good night.